Recording
Okay.
has begun.
Okay.
You know, one day I should just hit like stream instead of record by accident and watch YouTube flip out over this.
That would be very entertaining.
It would be 20k confused 12-year-olds. Like, why isn't this Wings of Fire content?
And then I can be like, there is no Wings of Fire content. Go to Bossing, say.
There is no Wings of Fire content. Go to Brazil.
Oh my
Wait, hold on. I have to send a very, very important image.
You're going to Brazil. There's no stopping it.
No. No.
You can't take me once and
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and start reading the recap for last time.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I have the image.
all right. After Final says that.
That is not the right image.
Oh my god.
you have no more time. You have run out of life. Get out.
There it is. There
What's
is
that?
no war in Bossing, say.
Oh,
There is no war in Bossing, say. Why is he wearing that lab coat, the one from the Invader Zim show?
Why not?
Wait, who?
That's good. The doctor from the Invader Zim show, the one.
Oh my god.
Dad.
That's like the
Dad.
second time that Tomato's secondary persona has been compared to Professor Membrane.
Yes, that's the name. I watched the movie, but I never.
For some reason, I first
Oh,
thought
awesome,
of
Vince is here.
Dr. Red Brain from Word Girl.
I could never
Vapes.
put my finger on the name. But thank
I
you.
heard
Yeah.
word girl.
I am distracting you guys.
Yeah.
Continue.
It looked
Lauren,
like
you're finally
Dr. Red
here.
Brain's.
Oh, hey, you're
haven't
finally
seen
up.
Hey, you're finally awake. Got caught in that
No.
Imperial ambush, right?
Hey,
Same
you,
as
you're
us,
finally awake.
and that
Guess
thief
where we're
over
going? Brazil.
Did y'all wait for me?
Yeah, we did.
Heck yeah.
I
Thank
accidentally
you.
delayed
I
everyone.
had to
so.
go. I had to go talk. I'm not at my house right now, so it took me a minute to
Oh,
get
okay.
here.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and start now. We've got everybody here. So,
Yay!
last we left off, with the cardboard box in hand, perchance rejoined the group in the sewers, and you decided to open it up right there, discovering 6 papers inside. Armand, Vincent, and perchance deciphered the scientific papers and came across blueprints for some sort of ME-powered contraption. Armand believed that these were tied to the Oculox project in the Moody laboratory because of the symbol on the box. With the cardboard box empty, Hibby, our lovely arsonist goblin, decided to burn it. And you guys let her. Vincent seemed apprehensive about lighting a box on fire in a sewer, but the party doesn't listen, and Thava checks in with the party, worried after smelling the smoke. From there, the party decides to
Okay.
leave. You return to Vesa Copperfist's office. Vesa wonders why a box was left in the sewers and mentions that she will have that investigated. She believes that thieves have placed it there and that the project must be related to the murder of Keshav Moody last month, where a prime suspect was a twin-tailed devil. You presented the papers to her, and as promised, the dwarf procured payment. She handed you a small velvet bag with about 100 gold pieces worth of platinum coins in there, so it was only 10 platinum. In addition, there was a brass pin bearing the Smith Run District's emblem, a token of honor in the city of Payden. You guys accepted your payment and left the papers with Vesa. Thava then left the office, failing to notice that you guys had not kept up with her. Strum, Karik, Hibby, Armand, Vincent, perchance, and Harard, all of them, stopped to play with Vesa's pet gecko for some reason. Armand stares at the critter hungrily, and Strum is forced to drag him out, otherwise he would eat it. Eventually, the party reconvenes and heads towards Jackson's pub in the Oxpass district. There, Thava mentions that they could grab lunch. The building is in slight disrepair, and the tavern patrons are messy, laid-back people. They would seem to be the opposite kind of thing that Thava would go to. Thava seems to be very familiar with the barkeeper and orders really hastily. She regards the party briefly before addressing Strum. She asks Strum to stay in Payden with her to investigate the deaths of the Angkor clan. Thava explains that within the past year, their blood relatives have passed away of a mysterious illness while she was out on duty. Vincent expresses this that he has been through a similar thing, and they share a moment of silence together. And Thava then interjects with her theory that there was an inside job involved. With Strum's help, training, and time, they'd be able to crack the case and find the answers that they needed. And in that moment, Strum hesitates, weighing his options between choosing his friends and his family. Eventually, he addresses the Scaled Bastards and tells them that they'll meet again one day. And he joins Thava. They eat, and Thava, during their hero's feast, I suppose, asks where their endeavors will take them. Perchance mentions that they're headed towards Eastshire, which piques the interest of a figure in the crowd. She introduced herself as Balance and asked to accompany the group so that she may have safer travel. Vincent and Thava are both openly distrustful of her, but eventually the party allows her to tag along. The party then leaves to visit the Arcane Chimera, a spell shop right next door, which is owned by a tiefling named Ambition. After some conversation and interaction with the shop cat and the very particular familiar of Ambition, members of some sort of thieves guild enter, and they engage in some sketchy transaction with the shopkeep, and they leave. The leader of the bunch accidentally slams Kaerik with the door, and assuming that he was Balance's familiar, pays Balance 3 gold pieces for trouble. And with that, you guys left Ambition's shop. As you walk out, you hear a muffled, God fucking damn it, from behind you, like muffled by the door. It
Oh,
is-
that was from Ambition. Like,
So, it's like about 4
Quite
p.m.
chaotic.
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, it's only sketchy if you're a cop.
So, it's about 4 p.m. in the afternoon now. You guys just exited the building and heard some profanity behind you. What other things would like to get done in Payton while we're here? Because if we got nothing left, then we can head on out.
Left.
I gather that you're all equipped for travel.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, are we? Oh shit! Oh god, I'm the only adult in here. I don't know what to do. Oh god. Oh god.
Forcibly adopt Brown Cat? No!
Uh,
You guys forcibly adopted Hibby. You guys forcibly adopted Crackers. You guys almost forcibly adopted
and
Cornelius.
cat is ambitions.
Hey, to be fair, I do not blame them for adopting a goblin. Every party has to do it at some point.
Exactly. But now
You
we have
get
two
it.
angry teenagers.
You gotta have your own Boblin the Goblin. I mean, it's kind of a necessity.
Oh, here's the thing. You know the name Hibby? It's actually a play off of like the initials HYB, which stand for Hoblin, Yoblin, Boblin the Goblin.
Her name is, so we call her Hibby.
we call
You're
her
about
Hibby
to
for
be
short.
very disappointed in this party very fast.
no, this is pretty good actually. I like
Hoblin,
this.
Yoblin, Boblin the Goblin. I hate this so much.
No, you
I love how
don't.
almost everyone we forcibly adopted is because I keep trying to have pets and friends.
You kept trying to adopt this badger.
Except for Balance.
Hey,
Balance is the
if
only
you
Hold
don't-
one
on,
that
hold
Vincent
on.
If you
said
don't
it.
I
take
think
your goblin,
every
wrap
single
it in
thing we've
explosives and
almost or
shoot it.
have adopted has been because of me just trying to make friends with everything.
Someday,
Except for Balance.
And then we kill
Balance
them.
is
And then we
good
kill said
child.
friends.
someday
Do
I'll
you
let
know
you
what
have
the
your
greatest
way.
weapon is?
Except for
An
Balance.
army of
Yeah,
goblins.
I
all
will
of them
never forgive
powerful.
you for Ross. That was terrible.
Ross?
That was
Pointer.
horrible.
The crab is next.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I'm aware.
So as you guys are walking through the city, you guys eventually hit the river, and you notice that there are like these dried seaweed raft-looking things floating down the river. They seem to be like a day old or so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really much to work with. It's just a flavor thing. Are you guys set for the road?
Okay.
Do you want to fuck around town a little longer, or do you want to head out?
We can just head
I'm
out.
all for heading out.
All right.
I'm for heading out.
Are you sure you're prepared for this
we
journey?
can only derail your campaign for so long.
What?
No, I've had it derailed harder. The entire Payton chapter was a result of derailing, and I'm not mad at that at all because it made for some pretty cool shit.
If y'all are equipped, Balance is good to go. Time is of the essence.
Is it really?
Get
That?
shit done.
Is time really of the essence?
Is
Well,
it?
I mean, she'd rather get this done quickly than like delay it.
That's fair. All right then. With that, you guys draw near the gates of the city, where a single guard is posted. Human. It's strange. Most of the guards here are human, despite it being a city of like all sorts of other shit. It's a
Sketchy. That's
It's
sketchy.
a really gruff looking dude. He looks pretty tired too. Standing at the very gates, outward gates, he kind of nods at you as you guys pass through and goes, "That's your business leaving?"
Going to Eastshire.
Are we not allowed to do that?
Well, I'll have you know that the Foster Council had put a restriction order in place. We need to monitor who comes in and out so that we can help figure out who's the Conclave spies.
Okay, I don't even know what that is. I probably wasn't paying attention, so I don't think we're spies.
He just kind of exasperated these sighs and puts his face into his hands and just sits there for a moment, just like, oh,
Oh, I love
God.
him. I love this guy.
All right, well, what are you headed out to do?
I don't
Trying to-
know. I think
Mayor
Something.
in Shire.
Hmm.
Stigma.
Need documentation?
What?
Need documentation?
what?
Shit. Oh, yeah. And I grabbed a letter.
Perchance is
that
the adult of the party.
This is
Oh,
all
God.
Herard saying this, by the way. This poor human dude, he's too tired to really comprehend that the pseudo-dragon's the one
okay.
talking.
Out of
Perchance is
context.
just standing there, and Herard's just talking to him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, shit!" And he just starts rooting through Perchance's bag for the Stigma's letter, and Perchance passes it off to him. Here.
Okay, out of character, real quick. I was looking in my DMs of past because Armand is supposed to know stuff about the Cloven Conclave stuff. And the first thing I see is to the party known as the Scaled Bastards. Please help! They're
God.
dismembering Minecraft. Steve, please! Oh my God, help! They're selling him. Oh God! Oh fuck! No, please!
I'll send you the screen. I'll send him the screenshot of that. That's like the best. It should be a copy pasta.
Jesus Christ. What are we?
I think the more people
Scaled
we add,
bastards.
the more
clearly.
chaotic it gets. 69k for his head to the party known as the Scale Bastards. I'll post it to
What?
D&D.
Oh.
Kairik
Wait,
pipes up and he's just like, "We're leaving to see a friend in another city. You look pretty tired anyway. What's about letting us go this once?" Yes, roll persuasion.
here's the full thing.
You make this sound so sus, Carrick. Honestly, like we're not like trying to sneak out. We're legally allowed to leave.
Just putting everyone on a child leash. I love it.
The only two
I
people
love
that are
the
behaving.
expressions.
She's the only adult of the party. She's everyone on a fucking child.
All right, Carrick. You know who we are talking about. You know nobody in your party is suspicious or convicted of anything, but your damn social anxiety just gets in the way again. And as you're saying this, you start stuttering, and you're like, "We're just gonna see someone else in East
God.
Shire, right?" And this guy just cocks an eyebrow, looks at the rest of the party, and just puts his face in his hands again. His spear is leaning against the wall. He's just given up. He's like, "Okay, have you
God, I
been in
need
a
to draw this dude. I love him so much. Just draw this guy.
Plus,
He's so
dude.
tired.
depressed?" Fuck yeah. He's just like, "Have you been in the Conclave for the past 2 weeks? Have you gone to the Conclave territory?"
No.
No.
I haven't been there recently, but I have
don't-
heard about
I don't know the
the shit they've
faction
been doing.
orders. Have we been in there? OOC?
I'll send you the link
Have we
to the
been
map. Yeah, you guys have, but you might want to lie. Or not.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say
just
no.
don't say
Dremlin,
anything.
Dremlin
Don't
was
say-
on the border.
Oh, I'm from.
I have no
Oh,
problem
no.
with lying.
I'm on the border of my sanity.
Uh,
Mood.
ah!
Yeah, you get used to it with this party.
No, that was before I got here.
And
I'm
Carrick
sure
just
this is
goes,
gonna help.
I don't even know where the faction's borders are. So this guy just kind of...
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know anything about fractions. They're weird numbers.
No shit.
He takes his helmet.
Oh.
At this point, the guard takes his helmet off just to sigh more visibly. Just like,
It's like, I'm gonna be real with y'all.
He takes off his
It's like-
helmet. I cannot stress this enough.
at this point, he just kind of he sighs one more time. He looks
He's like,
he's
I'm-
defeated. He's just like,
He's like,
"You-
I want to be real with y'all. I'm
My
not having
goal
a
is
bad day."
to let us go free without actually turning in any papers by annoying the guard and hoping he just dies.
like, do you have any... Oh my god, you guys.
You're annoying him to death.
Galanoff, please
Just
help
give
me,
him
this
the
group.
I just gave him the letter that we got from the mayor
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more fun to do it like this?
He takes the
God.
paper, and reads it over, and he's like, "Okay, well, I get this. Thank you for actually being productive to the conversation. Do you have
I
any?"
said it earlier.
Sorry, I don't.
You
care
said
what
it, you just
earlier,
weren't
'cause I'm
listening. So that
working
sounds like a you
on 4
problem.
hours of sleep right now, and I'm not doing my best.
Well, that's
Understandable.
your
I hope you
fault.
get your
Next
rest.
time, get more sleep.
It's like, do you have any personal documentation, anything that verifies your own identities?
Fuck. Oh. Shit.
Uh,
Do you have your
Haraj just
passport?
like. Harard
This
Harard immediately just like starts rooting through Perchance's bag because that's the only way Perchance can look for shit. And he pulls out the paper from the Copper Fist lady that we saw that was like addressed to us. They're like, "Hey, mass tiefling, human with a hat, 2 pseudo dragons, and Herard adds, pointing at Balance. Yeah, she's a new party member. We got her earlier today. She joined
We got
earlier.
her earlier.
She joined earlier today, and our Dragonborn is.
What can she show as documentation? Because she doesn't have a passport. She's got a map of Payton. She's got a ring she wears on her horn. Oh shit! I
please.
forgot to draw that. She's got a ring on her horn that's a token of her family.
Aw,
I think she's
please. Well,
just kind
we
of.
can vouch.
He grabs illegal migrant. The guard looks at Vesa's letter, looks back at the party. At this point, he's just like, he puts 2 fingers to his temple.
And Perchance is wearing the pin that she gave us.
And he sees that, and he hands the paper back to him and goes, "Okay, fine. God, if you guys screw this up, I'm not getting paid enough for this anyway." Let you go. So you guys awkwardly exit. You're like, this guy is strange.
Yay!
well, that was fun.
I'm gonna be rude with y'all.
So, I sent you the map of Iporus. Oh, that's nice. I'll send you the map. I sent the map of Iporus a little bit earlier. So there are a couple ways from Payton to East Shire. I will post a zoom in version so you guys can see better. There are
Traveler's
a
Pass.
couple. There's literally a thing called Traveler's Pass, which I don't know, may or may not be good to use.
Oh.
Everything's may or may not be good to use. So let me show you guys the different possible routes.
We'll encounter something anyway.
There are a set of random encounters that I do have planned for any option. You guys could go up through the Albatross Assembly, you guys could go south through the Cloven Conclave, or you guys could just cut through the Myththong Forest. The choice is yours.
Well, I know it's not going to matter which way we take. They're all going to be equally as dangerous, and we're all probably going to get equally
Straight
as
line
hurt.
it.
Yeah.
At the mention of the Mythsong Forest, Norma is kind of like, I don't
Nope,
think we should do it
Nope,
that way.
hold on. Okay, you're new here. We tried to take the long way because we were like, maybe it'll be safer, and we still got hit for like 100 total points. So I'm pretty sure we can just go the long way. It won't matter.
As much as
I'm
I
not talking in terms of what would be the long way or the short way. I'm just saying we really shouldn't go into that forest.
I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be
You
anyway.
to
never
himself
go into a
because he is-
forest ever in D&D. That is the worst idea.
Right.
Like,
That's
like-
not exactly
That's how-
why he doesn't want us to go in the forest.
that's
At
how
the
you find
mentions
like
of Mythsong
70
Forest, he
different
kind of
kinds of ghosts.
Gerard gets like a smile on his face.
That's
Why
how
are you
you get
smiling,
a
lizard?
werewolf.
if I
Alright.
may interject,
I don't want to go just because he's
Balance,
smiling.
what do you want? What does Balance need to say?
if I may interject,
Yes.
your note, your letter from your friend seems to portray some semblance of urgency. So I believe it is in our best interest to proceed with haste.
Shut it.
Okay, but I think if we really had to be that urgent, he would be already dead. So,
Oh, he might
Or
be.
Urgency
something.
mood.
Dead or not,
Shut up.
best to be as quick as possible.
yeah, we got this letter like a couple months ago.
No, we didn't. Like
Just
out
a
of
few
character, no, we
days ago.
didn't.
It was like a week ago.
I can't
Yeah.
tell time. I can't count. I thought that was apparent. I never
The
went to
wiki does
school.
list the dates, so you can use that to keep track of the calendar if needed. Recap also keeps track of the
think I'm-
dates, but that's only recently, so some of the dates may be off. But,
In any case, we didn't get this letter very long ago. It was definitely not a couple months. It wasn't even one.
It might have been like a week ago.
It was. I think it might have been like a week ago.
Well, it
Just
doesn't matter now.
Shot it through the mountains, Mid-Sun
In any
Forest.
case, it
but
was
that's
not
pretty
that
good.
long.
Fire.
Going through Traveler's Pass.
Yeah.
You could just go like along the mountains down, get to like the road, and then go on the road, and then go up to Eastshire.
Yeah, can we please take the road?
Instead of walking through the wilderness.
We don't have to necessarily walk through the woods, but we could walk through the wastes.
I honestly
sounds
don't want to
dirty,
go
I'm good.
anywhere near those woods.
Okay, by waste, she mean desert.
the
Like there's
Sea
nothing
Owl
there.
Desert.
I don't like sand. It's
Mm.
rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Okay, out of character real quick. Out of character real
Kill
quick.
the younglings.
Okay, so out of character. The Sea Hall Waste isn't actually like a dangerous because it's a desert. No, it's dangerous because of the thousands and thousands of little kids asking you to draw their wings of fire.
Oh my god! You know, way back in the olden days, I had here. I'll send like an older version of the map for you guys. On that version, we had the Sea Howl and the Satchel Desert.
Oh, it's a heel. Oh, I get it.
Oh.
Here, this is the old version of the map. We had the Satchel Desert. We had the Sea Howl Desert.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Exist. All right,
Sexual
but
sea
say
howl.
we cross the river over to Wind. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Look directly south of it.
Like we go to Windpaw and then we go
Montreal.
down the mountains all the way to Traveler's Pass to the road, and then we take the road the rest of the way and then go up to Eastshire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god, I just realized it. I'm so slow. Oh my fucking god, we got Windpod to Madry.
I have a town
I
called
don't even know where
Kami.
mine
in there
is.
as
Shut
well.
the fuck up, Hass.
I have a
Shut
town
the
called
fuck
Lawrence
up.
too, and there's a
road-
town called
The
Finam.
the
I
road that
found
goes
mine.
through
I-
Traveler's Pass and through
mine.
the Sea Hall Waste leads to a city called Vincent.
Oh, that was a. Let me tell you the story behind Vincent. Vincent is. I have two friends. One of them is named Vincent. The other is named. Her last name is Shen. And so, as a joke, even though Angela, the girl named with the last name Shen is gay, we still ship her with Vincent as a joke, and she's okay with it. But you know, like Vin Shen, it's a ship name. You know. And so on
Oh,
Minecraft,
yeah.
we have like a
Yeah.
fucking like altar dedicated to that ship because we have a smokestack with like
Wait!
campfire in it.
Wait!
Huh?
Cancer's Claws, Crab and Rain. Shut
Oh,
up
yeah,
right now.
There's so
Shut
many
up.
mixed
Oh
stupid
yeah,
puns on this.
that's a
Good brain.
thing.
Yeah, let me show you another pun. So back when Audie used to play with us, he uses this operating system called Arch. It's not Mac, it's not Windows, it's a separate thing, and he likes to talk about that a lot. He's like, guys, look at me, I use Arch. I'm so much better. So down south on the eastern side, you have a section in the water called "By the way, I use Arch."
By the way, I use Arch. Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, Atlanta.
Just Atlanta fucking in the ocean right now.
I hate everything you make.
Glad to be of assistance.
Oh my gosh.
The thing is, all of these actually have lore, so it's actually like a decent D&D setting too, which pains me.
Oh my god.
It pains me so. All right, with that, you
Amazing.
guys decided
Wait.
to chart.
Wait a minute.
What?
Don't tell me. I'm noticing all these shitty things and I hate it so much.
Good. I hope you notice them all.
Okay, so we got.
We're
There's
just gonna
Jimmy
sit here for
Chan.
5 minutes looking at the
I
map.
hope to God that
30
Phenom
minutes.
doesn't mean anything.
The what?
The place called Phenom. And
Oh, yeah, that's
is
what
that
the-
where all the children congregate?
Phenom, that's where Aaron is.
Uh,
That's where Aaron is.
yeah. So Phenom actually has existed before I invited Final to the group. but it works
Oh,
like
nice.
suspiciously well. So in reality,
Sounds where Aaron is.
I actually stole most of these names off of a game called I think Hunter Island, and so Phnom was one of the bizarre towns in that game that I really liked. So I just took the name to put it here. But it works like suspiciously well. Anyway, you guys have decided that your
I
path
hate everything on this map.
good.
Damn.
So you guys decided
That means
to
Aaron could have stopped by, or Omen could have stopped by Aaron on the way to Ishar.
yeah.
Right.
You
Hey,
guys have decided to
Garrett.
chart your course. You resolve to stop by Windpaw as you take the Ashfall Spires down toward the Traveler's Pass and make it through the Sea Hall Wastes, still taking the road up to Eastshire. So, I'm just gonna run this as like a slow, not really slow, like not day by day, just the journey itself is going to take maybe 10 days because it would take 20 days to travel like the entire continent side to side. But since you're
What I'm getting at is you're gonna do kind of what you did when we were on our way to Dremlin.
yeah, we're like only a couple days get like events in them because I'm imagining not every day is going to have like some crazy attack, you know?
Sometimes it's just walking and chatting and getting to know each other. Maybe
Yeah.
some spicy things happen. You never know. Although now that perchance is the only adult, that's like basically just comes down to like playing bloody knuckles with each other.
I will also make use of the gossip mechanic that I just chucked in there last time, so you guys have some stuff to talk about. Yeah. So, with that, you guys set out towards Windpaws. It takes about a day to get there. So you guys shuffle along. There's a frog you guys encounter while you guys are trying to cross.
There's
the
a frog.
road.
Aurora tries to eat it.
Make an attack roll for a bite.
Oh no.
Make a bite attack roll,
Okay.
yeah.
Bite attack roll. What's
You
the
sound
da-
so tired.
or Hazio?
Has.
No, I'm not tired at all. I just had so much sugar that I can't even contain my excitement.
Yeah, you sound really tired.
Okay, and
You
Like you're
sound really
tired.
tired. You sound really tired, Vincent.
everybody is really tired.
It's
Always
9:30.
tired. That's my secret,
get-
Cap. I'm always tired.
What'd you roll?
Blood habits eyes.
What'd you roll for the oh? No,
The 10.
frogs don't actually have that much of armor class.
Frogs.
Oh my god.
So Gerard, as you see this
The
dorky
reason.
Stinky
little
little
amphibian staring at you before it hops down, just in a flurry of scales, Gerard just dashes down and chomps the motherfucker up. It's gone.
Chance is just like standing there like, okay.
You know, Gerard
Okay.
actually got it while it was in the middle of like blowing its throat out, so it was about to croak. But he just got a mouthful of like bloated frog as a result. The frog is still alive. It's just like squirming in his mouth. It's huge, and he's trying to keep it in his mouth.
Balance just kind of
Chance is just standing there like, okay, I'm gonna let this happen.
just kind of clutching onto Herbert like, touch my mouse and I will fucking end you, you tiny lizard.
Her just looks at her, mouth full of frog.
Gerard,
dipshit.
roll a strength save.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm just gonna. I don't know Gerard's stats, so I'm just do flat, no additives.
That feel like that would be unbalanced. Let me look pseudo dragon stats in roll 20.
Baby, they're literally tiny.
Pseudo dragons have a -2 to strength.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but their bite attack had a +4 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, so the bite attack should have been a 14, but it doesn't change anything. Yeah, I'll send you the page for that actually, because you might want to have this bookmarked
Please.
for Gerard. So yeah, as he's got this giant frog in his mouth, he's trying to reposition his jaw to try and like pop the frog so he can eat it, and he does in like this super unceremonious like squelching noise. You hear as the frog deflates, and he starts to eat it.
Oh my god.
It's like that's kind of gross.
Gerard, why'd you choose the frog? It's a I guess frog leg.
So you guys
Anyway.
pop down.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you guys pop across the river. Go ahead, everybody make a dex save.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh no.
I like to use saves as checks because they're just broader. There's no like specific crossing the river save, so I just
13.
And that's Dex.
Dex saves? Okay.
That's 11 for me.
okay.
11 too.
Also, while everyone's rolling, did any of y'all happen to watch the Dream SMP stream today?
I did not, but Whatever.
Dang.
All right, final.
They
You just
didn't
gotta
blow
roll
it
dex.
up. They
What?
did not blow it
Roll
up.
dexterity
but
saving
they-
throw.
J-Slat realized that Tubbo was a traitor early on, and the festival was held, so everyone was happy. And right after Tubbo finished his speech, he forced Techno to execute him publicly.
God.
So J-Slat just publicly executed a
Six.
child.
Oh my god.
I also was bored, and I drew one of the scenes like before Wilbur blew it up.
Final,
He
what'd you
started
roll?
having second thoughts, and he didn't want to
have
kill his
literally
son.
just gotten onto roll
Yeah.
20. Give me.
Okay, yeah. If you're holding your stats
He
on roll
didn't
20,
want
then yeah,
to
take your time.
kill his friends and family. But Tommy handed him an ender pearl,
Okay,
so he
so
could
what am I
get
supposed to
away.
roll again?
Dexterity.
And,
Okay.
Don't die.
Don't
pretty
die.
pog.
Come on, it only maybe your life maybe depends on this.
11.
11. Okay, let me add those up
God.
then. 'Cause I'm
We all
working
got
with
11.
I worked on cumulative. So 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 16 plus 13. Yeah, that passes the threshold. Yeah.
Good.
So as you guys help each other cross the river, and it, like I don't know, perchance and balance and Armand do have a couple of slip ups, but they manage to get across just fine. K-Rick is like a fucking acrobatics god. He just flies across. Vincent
You know, I,
somehow manages not to get wet for the first time. He doesn't fuck up actually. With that, you guys are across, and ahead of you is this floating city.
Ooh.
Let me pull up the
Pretty.
page for Wind Plus. I wasn't expecting you guys to stop there, but I do have it prepped. So,
be right back 1 second.
okay. So, it's a floating town. It doesn't look like you'll be able to access this per se. This is what you see.
Ah, I see.
Do you want to enter or find a way to enter, or you just that's Windpop? Okay, cool. We're gonna go.
Get back.
Welcome back.
How did you even get up there?
Make an investigation.
Very carefully, I would imagine.
Investigate.
Make an
Does
investigation.
Balance have wings?
Oh, I got a 6.
She does, but you don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
Perhaps like
And she
there's
does not.
gotta-
She does not trust any of y'all enough to reveal that little factoid about her.
Didn't
Hey,
like her wings.
y'all wanna sit here for an hour and we can just send the bird up there and see what happens?
Yep.
Investigation.
It's perchance like no. I think let me look for a way up, and she spends like 10 minutes just turning rocks over.
She just stands in one place and just looks around, like from where she's standing, like pivoting on her hip.
Like she's
And it's like,
convinced that there's some hidden
don't see
switch
shit.
somewhere.
She's like, I don't see squat.
Yeah.
Or it's like, yeah, I don't see anything.
At this point, it's like 6 p.m. in the evening.
At camp. To know
Hmm.
balance or something.
Does anybody else want to roll investigation to investigate this strange floating town that is Windpaw?
Nah, that sounds like work.
Balance is gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
Armand is just kind of
Let me see
ignoring
with your elf
because,
eyes.
like, yeah.
That's 12.
12. Oh, yeah, no balance and perchance. You guys just Ooh, let's
Better
look
than
in
a
like
6, though.
really oddly specific places because we're convinced that it's going to be some hidden secret way to get up there. So looking
Got
at
a
rocks,
15 if
checking the
that means
grain.
anything.
Yeah, Vincent, you hop onto the bandwagon and looking at rocks, but what you find is like a circle of A circle, like it's really perfectly arranged in a circle too, so it's not natural.
It's a big circle. We gotta
Yo,
leave.
guys, there's a square over here.
Don't walk in it.
No, it's
The
a big
rocks
circle.
around the circle have like these little sigils carved into them, but that's what you found. You found a fucking circle of rocks that you think maybe linked to it.
Balance
There's
immediately.
a
backs
shape
away
over here.
at it.
Y'all want to summon something, or I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Balance
it's
backs
like,
away
this
and
would have been like the
These brain power.
transportation portals that I was talking to you about outside of Dremlene, but no, y'all didn't want to go out there.
I will. He just like starts clenching his fist.
Balance kind of
Karen's
steps
gonna make
back
a
and
history.
looks at it.
Okay. If you're going to you can investigate the circle. You can arcana the circle. You can history the circle. You can do whatever to the circle. Wow.
22.
Holy shit. History
Jump.
on a circle. Oh my god. No, yeah, Karik, because you spent a lot of time like learning the ways of being a druid in the Moorwarden Forest as a pseudo dragon, druid of the Moorwarden, you know there used to be like these discontinued teleportation circles. Usually when they're discontinued, they get like moss grown all over them and they're not fun to use. But this one doesn't look like it's discontinued. It looks like it's still being actively used because everything is clean. It looks like there's actually like little striations you're seeing on it that look like it was being swept recently.
Stick onto it, see what happens.
Yes. Karik, you pull a stick out of thin air. No, you find one on the ground. You chuck it into the circle. Tom and Jerry style. Into the mouse hole. And wait. Nothing happens.
Maybe we have to throw a living thing in there. Gerard?
Oh no, why? Pizza just grabs around and chucks him at the circle.
I would throw the deer in there, but I don't think I could lift him.
No, you absolutely can't. And if you try and force me in there, it's gonna be the end of you. I hope you know that.
What are you
That's
gonna
sad.
do?
It's just so
Bite me?
Yeah, I'll bite you. You'll have no
Okay.
fingers left. How would you like that?
Okay,
I will
Herbert's like, fine.
You'll
I gotta
probably get a
volunteer.
disease.
Have
I would
fun
advise
casting
Yeah.
spells without your fingers.
Herbert's like,
Bro,
Okay,
you
fine,
say that like I
but-
cast any spell that isn't magic missile.
that's why you
I
shouldn't
wouldn't
pick a
have
fight with
advi-
ambition.
advise against tempting him.
Herbert's like, no, I'm fucking volunteering myself.
Hey, Armand, you want to see me cast one of those spells?
God.
You want to see
Guys,
how good I can cast magic missile?
Perchance immediately like gets it between
I'll,
them, like her
I'm
arms
about
out,
to
like
cast
okay,
magic missile right past everybody.
and from Herard, you just hear her say, "Guys, stop! Can you guys?"
They're arguing
Stop
summon
arguing.
Strum at their spot, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Vincent's been trying to summon the bird to go inspect the tower, but now he's changing
No,
his
the
mind
bird
to
is
summon
permanently
it
summoned.
just-
After you summoned it in the like the familiar spell lasts until you dispel it. So the
Oh
bird
yeah,
is
and I never dispelled it. He sends it right at Armand to start pecking him again.
God's sake!
All right. All right. What do I have to roll to pick that bird out of the sky?
roll.
Yeah,
My God.
Herard's like, okay.
God, I don't know.
Had
roll
Carrick
sleight of
volunteering
hand,
himself.
sleight of hand.
Herard's gonna be like, okay, I'll go with
Okay.
you. And
Carrick-
leaving Perchance.
Carrick pipes up and says, "Hey, there's a teleportation circle over
I
here.
rolled a 12.
If nobody
rolled a
wants to
12.
see if it goes to
I
the
don't
city
think
over there,
that
you can
hit.
fly back from wherever it takes me."
I rolled a 12.
Roll a
Should I
12.
contest it?
Herard's gonna
Contest
go with
it with
Carrick.
a stealth.
Perchance is just gonna pull out her staff, her quarter staff
Yeah,
that
this
she
you could-
uses as both a walking stick and
11.
also
Oh,
bonk
Oh.
stick, and just like threaten Vincent and Armand as Herard and Carrick both peace out on the
Yeah.
teleportation circle.
all right, Gerard and Carrick, you guys decide to pad on over to the teleportation circle and take a look at it. It just struck you that you don't know how to activate it. Make an Arcana
Ah.
check.
While they're doing that, since Armand is
Harard uses
currently
a pseudonym.
floating my
Wait, no.
bird
Harard uses
away,
his Arcana because he's familiar.
I'm just using it to go inspect the floaty thing in the air since
Oh,
Armand hit
buggers!
it
I
out
got a
away from
21.
him.
Okay. Yeah, no. Let me pull up my notes for the teleportation circle. Give me a moment.
Which one?
There it is. Yeah, it's like the cobblestone surface is like really well cleaned. It's almost like it's like set into the ground. You see little carvings and depressions in the stone that form patterns of twisting vines and dancing flames and rippling water, and I don't know, there's like a slot that's shaped like fire, there's a slot that's shaped like water, and there's a slot that's shaped like a leaf. You reckon that maybe you have to insert something into those. I'm only giving that like so obviously because
I
Kara
have
rolled like
leaves.
ridiculously high.
I
Yeah,
have leaves.
Yeah, because like both me and Kirik rolled really high. I got a 21, and Kirik got a 17.
Yeah, you guys both rolled
her-
ridiculously high, so I gave you guys basically the answer to it.
Yeah, so while Perchance is like struggling to get Vincent and Armand away from each other's throats, Harard and Kirik are just doing everything to activate the portal.
All right. Well, how are you gonna get
So-
fire into the fire section?
Neither of us breathe fire. $100. Who's gonna steal a potato? Do we even need to go to Windpaw, or are we just like, oh hey, teleportation circle? We need to go to Ishare.
I don't know.
Yo, why are we doing this? We can just go.
We're just looking.
Yeah, let's just go. I agree with the Hat Man.
Yeah, who likes Windfall? That place sucks.
It's
This
7:30.
seems a bit like a
No.
trying to discern how to enter Windpaw seems a bit like a waste of time for what we're trying to accomplish. So
Yeah,
perhaps-
Windfall is a
thank
waste
you.
of time.
Let's move on now.
Before you guys do that, Karik procures a little rowan leaf out of his sack and sticks it to the leaf shape imprint on the teleportation circle, and it flashes green.
Okay, that's not my problem. Let's go.
The little spark
Yeah,
in
but-
the evening air.
Can we please just head off? This is clearly a waste of time, and I don't think any of us really want to go there.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of teleportation. I don't know if that was apparent.
Mhm.
Besides, I am not keen on messing with this, whatever this is. This
Why'd you say it like that?
Right?
This
It's just like
Yes.
it's just a teleportation circle. It's not a big deal. I've made a few in my. It's like he's like the moment he says I made a few, he just like goes quiet and goes, I've been through a couple.
Just
Smooth.
two.
I'm not sure if I
Smooth like
believe
crunchy
in
peanut butter.
creature.
Garrick has. Oh, I guess we need
What
all
you
of
said
those.
they bounce.
Maybe it takes you to Brazil. You never know.
I'm rewriting my DM notes. Takes you to Brazil, yeah.
You are
I don't
going
want to go to
Brazil.
Brazil.
I'm not sure if
You're
I
going to
believe-
fucking Brazil, Lawrence.
I
You're
bet-
going
bet-
right
wait.
now.
Why me? Like, I would understand if you said you're going to Brazil, Vincent. Why you have it out for me now?
You're
I don't wanna
going
go
to
to
Brazil.
I don't want to go to Brazil.
Too bad you're going.
Bro, what the fuck's Brazil?
Shoves you in the Brazil nether portal.
The Brazil equivalent
another
on
portal.
Iporus. The Brazil equivalent on
Gatsia.
Iporus is Gatsia.
Gatsia.
Yeah, you're going to Gatsia, guys.
Get in. Get in.
Go to Gatsia.
Get in.
Okay. Harvard spits into the. Does he spit into the water slot?
No. He's just chilling on the platform watching one bicker. He's not even
Carrick is
helping. He's just
like,
watching Carrick.
"Guys."
He's just watching
Wait,
Carrick.
shoot, wrong channel.
It's okay. No worries. Yeah, let's get Win to type what Balance said to Herard, and we're gonna.
It's
Move
not
on.
letting me delete it. No.
It's okay.
Lauren, stop! Stop posting
I only have
Minecraft.
You're on the
three.
wrong channel.
Stop
Well, I was trying to
posting
spam over
Minecraft.
yours because it was hurting my eyes.
Oh.
And these are the only 3 images I have on hand.
I couldn't delete mine. I'm sorry. I tried.
Man, what could go wrong? This is not ominous foreshadowing.
Let me see if I can.
Imagine
Okay.
getting getting
Pictures
publicly
speaking.
executed.
Someone try to delete mine because I was able to delete Lauren's.
Wait,
I'm just gonna delete yours.
Oh, I
for
can
me.
delete it.
yeah, everybody has admin rights.
Yeah.
Dog! Don't delete
I can
Brazil,
delete
though.
every
Don't-
This
message
is
by Final.
strange. This
Don't.
is
No! No! Keep the Brazil portal!
strange. Delete me.
Fuck you, Lawrence! Fuck you!
This is taking a strange turn.
I hate you!
I hate you too.
I hate me.
This is bullying.
Alrighty. With that, it's like 8:00 p.m. at night. You guys are right at the base of the mountain still.
Oh,
Still
just
by.
messing around. No, stop.
I have your IP address, Lawrence. What
stop.
you gonna do?
You guys are right at the base of the
Delete it.
Astral Spires by Windpaw. You guys could set up camp here or you can continue traveling. Your choice is yours. The risk of continued traveling may have like a nighttime encounter, but if you set up camp right now, you could have like a teleportation circle funny thing happen.
Uh-oh. Someone walks
I'm
in.
good. I'm
Let's
good.
go
I
get
don't like
Vincent
funny
killed.
things.
Let's go get Vincent killed and keep traveling. Get him attacked by another Sans dog.
I am
I
the
would
adult
prefer we
leader of
not-
the
I
camp.
hate dogs.
I prefer we not try to purposefully have party members killed as safety in numbers and what have you. So I
There is no safety with the Hat Man around.
Have y'all ever had venison?
I assure you, if you kill me, there will not be venison.
I have met goblins with
Are you
better
turn into centipedes or something?
suggest you rein it in. a little.
Millipedes, but
Oh
yes.
my god.
Okay, weirdo.
You're just
You
holding the
freak.
staff like about to bop one of them.
At this point,
Children, please. I have met goblins with better synergy than you two, so I suggest you rein it in.
Hibby just pokes her head out at the.
no. At this point, Hibby just bites Armand.
Good.
Thank you,
Yeah,
No.
my boy.
You.
you Hibby.
I love Hibby.
Hibby's good.
Give me one reason not to punch this goblin in the face.
Because if you do, I will
one
literally
reason.
kill you.
Okay,
Shoot
okay,
you right
At the
now.
threat of Hibby,
It would bounce
perchance is
right
gonna
off.
hit Armand, like not like.
Oh,
a
can I do
full-on
it too? And he hits Armand with the scythe.
Okay,
This is
perchance
Now
is
you
gonna like
grab
poke,
Vincent by the
like-
arm and
like,
hold him back from doing that.
aggressively poke.
Carrick leans towards Armand. Can we do
Armand.
something?
The stomach, like no, go away.
This is bullying.
Now just
Should
gonna
we do
grab
something?
Vincent by the arm and just like, no, let the adult
I
handle
I hit them too.
Let the adults handle this. Or I guess adult singular.
I'm an adult too.
Perchance looks so
Age is
stressed.
just a number.
No! Why would you say that? Into the
Yeah.
sin bin you go! Bad
Wait,
lord!
wait, wait.
Bad
So-
lord!
Execute.
Perchance hit Armand, right?
You're going to Brazil.
In the stomach. Just like not even like
All right, that's
not okay, not in like
it, you
100%
lost
strength,
life
in like a
privileges.
10% strength. Just stop it.
Le-
Just quit it.
legal.
Stop.
Since you are apparently the legal guardian, I'm calling CPS.
I grab Armand by his horns and just chuck him at the ground.
All
Just
right,
watching.
all right. I'm gonna fucking pull a dusk set here, and say, and so Armand's
can
horns are
threaten me,
close
but
to
you
fucking-
cannot
his
threaten
antlers are
Hibby.
close to shedding anyway.
Do you
So-
threaten me, Master Jedi?
Vincent
Oh,
fucking
wow.
yanks out the antler
I
entirely.
hit him with it. I hit
And
him with it.
There is blood everywhere because it
At
came
the
out
sight
early.
of blood, Vincent drops them and starts backing up.
Are
He
you
is
two
not
done?
engaged.
Yeah,
Are you two done?
this hurts a lot,
I just
and
hear
now I
Brit-
just
I
have
just-
one antler.
I throw the remaining. I throw the one that I pulled off at him. You can have it back, by the way, Armand. I don't really want it anymore.
It hits him
I'm not.
square in the
You know,
neck.
I'm not a big
and
fan
it
of
hurts a
bloody
lot.
antlers.
Chance is just like aggressively signing, "Are you done?"
He's crying on the ground because, oh my god, the blood.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
We
done.
do have like
I'm
3
happy
healing
with-
potions. Did he lose any HP from that?
No.
Oh,
He's still a
okay.
full.
Nah.
He's just being a bitch
Let's
about it. Is
waste
all.
one of our
being a
health
bitch about
potions
it.
on this.
Okay. Perchance looks at Balance and, Balance can hear distantly, "Hey, can you help me set up camp from Harard?
No,
Can
I
you
don't
help
want to
set
make
up
camp here. I don't want to
No.
make camp by the weird portal. Can we go like away from the weird portal and then make camp?
You can walk like 5 minutes away."
I agree.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything by the weird portal.
Okay. You guys walk 5 minutes. It's 8:20 now. So you guys start. You find a little patch. Make a survival check. And everybody does one, and I'll add it up. And I'll add it up to decide how good the spot is.
I have a +5 in survival.
Ooh.
I got a 20.
Ooh.
Oh, holy shit, dude! I got 24. Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Ooh.
This time on Survivor. They also got a 20. Everyone got a 20. And then Perchance got a 24.
All right, Armand and
mean-
Wind. Are
I'm
balance.
trying to roll.
Okay.
Wrong.
If Armand makes a bad roll, he gets to sleep outside.
No.
Survival check, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
That is 12.
Okay.
You get to sleep outside.
8 survival check. Down.
Armand gets to sleep outside.
I mean, you guys bypassed 80, so yeah, that's. You guys find a really good spot. It's like slightly raised, so you guys won't get hit if it rains too hard, and it's underneath the shade of trees. So in the morning, you guys won't be awakened by.
Vincent literally pulls this man's horn off. Let's make him sleep outside.
You guys find a really good place to set up camp. It's evening now. I'm assuming you guys set up. It takes you about 30 minutes to do so, so it's 8:50 now.
Oh.
To get a fire starting, you got your tents. Do you even have tents?
No, we're
I
just
don't.
sleeping outside.
You got your bedroll set
We're
up.
all sleeping outside.
Under the stars, away from the bloody deer.
That bloody deer is sleeping
bloody
The
deer.
bloody
within
deer
5
doesn't
feet of
sleep
you.
in the puddle.
Wait a minute. Bloodied isn't a 5e concept.
It isn't, but that's why we're not counting it. Uh.
I hope that doesn't get infected. That'd make the meat taste funny.
It's not gonna get infected. They were gonna come off soon anyway. They just didn't have to be forcefully tugged off.
Well, if it gets infected, I'm not treating you.
Make a
Well, it's
perception
your
check.
fault anyway.
Perchance is just so tired.
So
It's not doing
where are
squat.
you guys like? Where? So you guys are like setting up near this alcove of trees. You're not like totally within the cover of the trees, but you're like close enough that it's shelter, quote unquote.
Hmm.
So let's assume the trees are on the left side and the rest of the plains are on the right side.
Hmm.
Who is sleeping more towards the trees and who is sleeping further away from the trees? Left or right?
I'm sleeping in the middle.
Armand is sleeping more towards the trees, and he's already like starting to look for something to patch up the wound with. Because thank you, Vincent.
No problem.
Balance is kind of like hanging away from the party, just sort of like keeping an eye out and things.
Would balance be towards the right side in the grassland area or on the left side toward the trees?
I feel safe in the middle.
Probably like toward the trees.
Okay.
Janice is just gonna sit under a tree, and Haraj is gonna go bug balance for the rest of the night.
Armand,
Alright.
Carrick, Perchance, and Balance make a perception roll.
Fuck, cock roll.
Perceptions +2.
And that's plus.
I got 12.
What the hell is my perception? +1. 17.
17.
3.
3, and Carrick.
I got 12.
I got that down. Carrick. Perception. $11. Okay. Well, everyone except who got a 3? Armand, right? Yes. As you guys are like setting, if you guys notice behind you, there's some shit hanging from the trees. As you,
Oh,
as you
no.
investigate it more closely,
Right.
do you have a light source with you?
I can light a
Don't they have
torch.
dark vision?
Or- Vincent, don't you have a lantern?
It doesn't give off light.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
What kind of
Perchance has
lantern
dark
doesn't
vision.
give off light?
Balance
The
is
one that
dark
holds the
vision.
soul of a very sad, depressed emo boy.
Perchance has
Okay.
dark vision.
Such
So
the
does Balance.
narcissist.
Okay. Everybody with dark vision, you guys see. Let me roll this out. Oh boy.
Oh no.
What do we see?
So hanging from the
Nothing.
branches are these like oblong cocoons. They
okay,
look,
okay.
they're hanging from the
Awesome?
Oh,
they look withered and really old. Like they've been here for a while. They're just
Okay,
teetering
Perchance is gonna-
haphazardly in the wind.
okay, Perchance is gonna herd everyone back towards the plain area. Towards
piss
the plains,
plain.
because I don't trust
I ain't trusting that.
cocoons. I don't trust the cocoons.
Balance is gonna follow beautifully.
Armand is.
I
gonna
roll down
follow
the I roll
also.
down the into the grass. I roll down.
Jesus.
Yeah, Carrick, make a nature check.
I'm
If you
okay.
want to make a good check, you gotta
Wind.
become one
Die.
of them.
I'm okay.
All right,
I'm
Carrick,
okay.
Die.
you said hang back a little bit longer. They look abandoned to you, so you're like, okay, probably fine to go take a look. Each cocoon is like 5 to 6 feet long, 1 to 2 feet across. They're big. But the silk is all like tattered and dry at this point, so whatever was here has not been here for several months. You poke it. If it falls out of the tree with a big like as it hits the ground. It's down there. It's fallen out of the tree. That's
It's
just
like,
one
what
of
can
them.
you do? Doing
It's definitely there.
Yeah.
calls from like over from Perchance's shoulder. What are you doing? Yep, don't mess with it.
Get inside it.
Why? Why?
don't
I
know.
also would
Why
like to
not?
come over and poke them.
I don't want
Oh no.
Brian just, like,
These
comes
cocoons are
over-
gonna send you away.
because Carrick called, but it's like,
Are,
why?
are these cocoons a portal to Brazil?
Not
that
that I
was
know
not
of.
in character, by the way.
Why?
Whenever
does
I say
Harard come?
something memey, it's usually not
Like, he
in
comes
character.
over, but
okay?
he's like, why? Why? Why are you messing with him?
Why not?
Two tiny Pseudo Dragon skull. Argue.
Again, I'm gonna note that if I say something extremely memey, it's probably not in character.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Unless I.
Humans look like these this, so why not this stuff? Oh my god. That was different. That was different because that was benign stuff. I don't know what this is. And he kicks the cocoon that had fallen on the floor. Fallen on the grass.
Don't kick it.
By the way, you said cocoon. You
Don't
said
mess
cocoons.
with
I thought
face.
you said raccoons.
Okay. 2 rules. 1, don't mess with face circles. Rule number 2, don't mess with cocoons.
I don't know what's wrong with raccoons. They're pretty cool.
I don't know what's wrong with raccoons
You
either. I love
imbecile!
raccoons.
I think raccoons are pretty cool. This is just racist.
Cocoons, you imbeciles!
I was gonna annoy
You absolute
Balance all
dude
night.
brain.
But now I
Aren't
gotta
they
mess
called
with these guys. Okay.
crystalists?
Her's gonna be like, okay,
Armand is
fine.
seriously reconsidering having chosen to go with this group.
Good.
But you're too far away to go back by yourself, so you're stuck with us.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's just down the river a little bit. Okay, so Herard's just gonna go fine and help knock the cocoons off of the tree.
These little pseudo-dragons, like squirrels in the tree. They just start messing around, and they go
Oh,
through,
God.
and all 6 of the cocoons within like 40 seconds have been knocked over, and all fall to the ground with like these dry, crunchy noises. They're still wrapped up though.
Okay, yeah, and Herard's not gonna mess with any of them beyond that, other than just knocking them off.
You guys just knocked a bunch of cocoons out of the tree.
I'm not
So
participating.
suspicious. Like, we're not gonna mess with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Herard's
that's...
gonna go back and mess with Balance.
all right. Herard goes back.
You do not mess with the balance of the force.
Shush, you're not here.
Annoy her. Hey! Okay, so it's like,
Out of character, real quick. So when are we gonna meet Herobrine?
God damn it.
Okay, I'm not going to answer that question.
I really want to make 2 characters. I really want to make Herobrine or Darkstalker because of the thing.
No.
I'm the only
Minecraft
one
Steve.
allowed to make a character with dark as the prefix. Dark Sands.
Hold on, no, actually, you heard about that, right? You were there, right?
I heard about it, but still,
Yeah,
Dark Sands is better than
There's
Darkstalker.
a thing where we were supposed where it's like your name and then your birthday and it would determine your spooky name and I got Darkstalker. Pain. I'm Darkstalker, Kenny.
So help me, I'm gonna subject Vincent to sticks in this campaign one day.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god.
All right. Well, with the cocoons on the ground and Karik just looking very smug, he's finally learned the ways of Herard. Are you guys gonna do anything with them?
Nope.
Herard's
No.
not even gonna catch him beyond
Armand starts chanting, "Open them! Open them!"
that. No,
No.
no.
Do not
Stab
mess
them
They
with
are
first.
still wrapped up. Yes.
Are y'all trying to die?
Yes.
No! Carrick.
All right. Karik hops on top of one of them and starts to take a very, very small hole, just
It's
gingerly
fine.
through the very, very first layer of webbing. And as he does this, you see like, is that fabric? It seems like
Karik,
it's like
no.
fabric.
Carrick, you
Just
don't know what you're
watching
doing.
from over
I
Carrick's
thought you were
shoulder.
suppo- Carrick, you're supposed to be the one with the brain cells.
I don't
Herard's
know
just
if
watching like a scared cat over Carrick's shoulder.
Balance is also like behind per chance.
Karik
just, like,
is all of the
barely-
brain cells, but also all of the balls.
Chance just like
Curiosity
she's-
killed the pseudo dragon, Carrick.
she's looking through Herard's eyes, and it's just like, oh my, like she's sitting by Balance, and it's like, ew.
I am the very fear.
You cut a little
God.
further into it. Okay, so you stretch the hole open. Now it's
Right.
maybe 3 inches across now. Yeah, that's some green fabric, all right.
Carrick, don't.
Here, boy. Here, boy.
Yeah, as you make it a little bit bigger, you uncover like some leafy designs on the green fabric. I don't
Carrick.
know.
Tries to call Carrick back over. Carrick,
That's the fabric you
Dance.
see.
Ugh. I'm
Trust that.
sorry, guys. I'm getting really tired.
Okay.
don't
Yeah, if you
trust
need to
that.
tap off, then no worries. I can tell you to recap later.
I don't trust that.
I think I'm gonna tap off. All right. See y'all later.
Good night.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
I also really quickly need to go take my dog out. I'll be right back.
Gerard is like holding Carrick's tail, just like, don't. Like
with
prepare to yank him away
surgical
from it.
precision,
No,
Carrick
no,
is just
no,
cutting
no,
into
no.
these cocoons. You go further? Okay. At this point, do you just open the entire thing? He's like, no, going back now. Against everyone else's better judgment, Carrick takes whatever he uses to open the cocoons and just slices all the way down. Which, I mean, it's a grisly sight. It's a really dried up dead person. But also on the dead
What?
person,
Spiders.
no, on the dead person, you see this green cloak. It seems to still be in
Green?
really good green. Yes, in good
I
condition.
said dream.
Elvin? Elvin?
I don't know. Is it Elvin?
I don't know.
Make
I
it-
don't
make
know.
it
I was
Arcana.
recognized the design from the grab it, the item inventory. Got a 14.
The emphasis on nature definitely makes it either Elven or Furbolg.
Gerard is not happy that it's that dude that's in the cocoon. Like,
It's all
Very
dried up
nice.
and like crinkly now, so it's not rotting. It's just crinkly and kind of gross.
Oh,
But that cloak is still in pretty good condition. Not gonna lie. Carrick goes, ugh, poor dude. Does the cloak have pockets? Make an investigation check. Of course, he rolls amazingly high. You poke through the gingerly. Still, you don't want to touch the corpse too much. You're poking through the cloth and trying to find the folds of it. As you do so, it does start again. Like this is a dried up dead person. It's like shrunken in size. The cloak does start to like loosen and come off as you're searching, and eventually, like you've pretty much pulled it all the way off the dead person. Still looking for pockets. You find one pocket as you stick your little claws inside. You find like a single copper coin.
Nice.
A single
You
copper
could buy
coin.
you could buy a whole piece of candy with that.
Gerard is gonna take it. He's like, this is really emotional scar.
Shiny gold. It's shiny.
1 o'clock.
Haha, funny click clacks go click clack.
Emotional labor. You can give it to Vincent, see what it does.
What?
Magic coin.
We can give the cloak to Vincent, see what it does.
It's a
Unless you
nice
have to
cloak.
tune it. Brett.
What does it do?
I don't know. What does it do?
I don't
What
know.
does
Can I cosplay as Dream?
Oh, yeah,
You know-
you can steal Perchanta's mask off of the her little mannequin face that she has, mannequin head that she wears, and just
Vincent want to wear this
cosplay
dead
as
guy's
Dream.
cloak? Carrick asks.
Happy Halloween! He takes the cloak so happily.
I'm
my
dressing
God.
up as you. For
None of you guys
Halloween.
have any idea who Dream is. He just keeps mumbling something about Dream.
What are you dreaming about? Dream.
Dream.
Vincent, as you take this cloak and like give it a good old shake to get all the dead people bits out of it, you put it on.
Yeah.
All right, as you slide it up over your other cloak, it's like a bunched up
What?
fabric bit. It's a little bit weird, but
I immediately take it off after just like leave it on for a couple seconds and then take it off because I feel like something's wrong with it. I don't know, finding it on a dead body kind of sus.
I mean, like as you put like in the moment you put it on, you just felt like a little bit more invisible. But then you took it off. and
Carrick
it was-
seems kind of sus.
Wait a
He's standing
minute.
over the body.
invisible.
Hold
You
on.
feel invisible, but
Mm.
I don't know. It's hard to describe. You just kind of feel like it's easier to blend in with the background once after you put it on.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Perchance,
feeling.
you're already dead. Can I test something on you?
I'm back, folks!
You
Welcome
hear
back.
like a loud sigh come from Gerard and Perchance's tone. She's just like, sure. She stands up and
Can
goes
you
over
put
to
this on
Vincent.
for
It's
a
like,
couple
okay.
seconds? It seems kind of sus.
Carrot
Seems kinda
definitely vented.
Perchance is like, sure. And she puts
Seems
it
kinda
on and whatever. She puts it on.
Okay. Again, it's bunched up over your other cloaks, so you're just kind of like, ugh, lots of fabric, but you can get it on. At this point, you're like, as the hood goes over, you're just kind of like, yeah, I guess it's a cloak. I mean, while you put it on, perchance you do feel like it's a little. Feel like you, despite being clumsy or however much
Hmm.
failure you've had with hiding in the past, it seems like you might have. Maybe with this on, you'll be able to sneak off into the woods a little easier, or a
Can
better
we
time.
can we still see Perchance? Like they're not invisible?
Oh yeah, you can still see her. She just looks very cozy in this like leafy.
Alright, neat. I'll take the cloak, and he starts taking off his other one so he can put
You
it
want
on
to trade
then.
cloaks?
Yeah!
Trade cloaks? What was the cloak that you had on before? I forget.
It's just like the purple one with the fuzzy.
I mean, like,
around
was
it. It doesn't do anything, it's just fancy.
oh, like, okay. I was supposed to ask, like, didn't we give you a attunement cloak, a cloak that like had stuff on it?
Nope.
No, I didn't get any
No.
cloaks.
Okay. Yeah,
I got a
Uh,
bow tie that I never draw.
Yeah. Okay. Vincent, I sent you the description for the item over DMs.
You just
Huh?
closed
You
the
guys,
Yeah.
you guys strip a dead body. That's
That's
basically what
Carrick's fault. That's Carrick.
I think
Carrick did
Carrick
that.
vented. Carrick vented.
happened.
Carrick's sus. Carrick and Gerard's
Do you think
sus.
there's more in there?
No!
God, oh God, there's more bodies. There are
No.
six
There
other.
are 5 other cocoons that have not been opened yet. It's like a creepy unboxing video.
Hey, what's that thing?
Oh my
What's that
God.
thing that most animals do with cocoons? You know, they put their babies in them.
No, no animal does that. There's no
Spiders
animals
do.
that do that.
Wasps.
Spiders That-
Definitely do.
spiders don't get rights, they don't count.
There's this one
Oh, I agree.
wasp or
Spiders do not
spider
do
that
that.
lays
hold on.
its eggs
Do
in
y'all
like
know
an
what
ant
that
or something.
video is? Y'all know what that
Wasp.
video
Spiders
is
are not like that.
where it's like Bob the Necromancer and he's like, welcome back to another unboxing video. And he
Yes,
shows
I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. Welcome to
Carrick
another
goes, I'm
unboxing
gonna
video.
open another
Digs
one. Maybe
into
there'll
a
be clues as to
grave.
how they died. Ah.
Perchance it's just like I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Just, like,
Is
just in
anybody going to
case.
stop Carrick?
No, but like just in case, Perchance is just gonna draw her short sword and just have it in her lap, just in case.
Yeah. Carrick goes on to the next cocoon with surgical precision. Starts to cut it open. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still a pretty grisly image. It's a dead person you're opening up right now, but nothing out of the ordinary on this guy. There seems to be like a short sword, but that's really it.
We all get like melee weapons as well as our magic stuff.
We get
Do you want a
sticks.
short sword?
A +1 sword of stabbing.
That's what
No, no,
Perchance got
no.
last
We
time.
get a staff of bonking.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a +1 sword.
No. We get the tubes that are left over from wrapping paper, and we bonk people with them.
And you can
Time.
bonk them twice.
I
That's
want
twice
to
a
low key.
+1.
High key. I'm gonna draw dream in that cloak though. It do be pretty pog.
Oh my god.
Don't mind me.
All right. So cocoon number 2. Number 2 is just a short sword. Do you open the next one?
We're just like watching,
Carrick is just
just anxiously.
Carrick hops over to the next cocoon, opens it up. It's like at this point, it's coming like natural to him. He's just unzipping something.
A body.
Yeah, Vincent should be the one that's normal with this, but no, he's not. Kirik is the one who is. He's just like, in the name of science, I'm gonna open this up.
Because like Gerard, like he's a little prank boy, but like he doesn't like it when people die because of his pranks. It's like that sucks.
People have died before
Oh
because
man,
of
that's
his
rough. Sorry to hear
Yeah.
that, bro. Better luck next time and not dying.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
It's avocado.
Yeah,
Mm,
this guy.
really bad.
Thanks.
I mean, this one's
Pretty
like a
Shabbat
halfling. It's a
do.
smaller cocoon than the others. Dried up, wrinkly halfling.
Honestly, okay,
Gear is-
because there's a motif of we're hanging in a cocoon in a tree. Something put them there. I don't think it's good to be opening them if it's something is still nearby.
Yeah, that thought's going through someone's head, but I got you won me over at Dream cosplay.
God.
Perchance just like
Haz knows what I want. Haz knows
For-
what wins me over.
both Perchance and Gerard are very on edge right now as Kirik's doing this. It's very funny.
This little halfling, again, you open it up, but there's nothing like the cloak that you. For some reason, the cloak caught your attention more than anything else in the other one, but nothing like that on this one. It's leather armor if you want it. I think you see some daggers.
Is it a mask?
No,
Oh,
dead
And so,
halfling.
what's your armor class?
9.
Wizards
Your armor.
don't wear armor.
Oh, they don't. Shit. What kind of armor is leather armor?
Light, but it's halfling
It's
size.
Wizards
leather.
wear light armor.
It's
Oh,
halfling
halfling
size.
It's
size. Oh,
leather.
never mind. Oh, never mind.
What kind of armor is leather armor?
I mean, like
Leather
you know,
kind.
Leather.
light,
It's leather.
medium
It's light armor.
Mm.
armor, yeah. But also, it's halfling size, so it won't fit
Anybody.
either way.
Oh, I thought it was a
Anyone
child
here?
Lamau.
Oh god.
I mean, if they fit Hibby.
Ah. Maybe.
Hibby is
Would you like
asleep.
some?
He was asleep.
We could just dust off the leather armor and just have it next to her. But she wakes up, present. It's a present. Dead people.
Okay. Kirik pops up like just opens the next one like it's an unboxing video, you guys. I'll just go
I hate it here.
the next
I
3.
hate this.
Yeah. So cocoon number.
I hate it here.
I hate this fucking family.
Over the course of the next couple cocoons, you find a book. You find some.
It's just there's a curious
Do we
child.
find a mask in any of them?
No.
Damn it.
And the rest of the cocoons, you find that.
Ooh, spellbook. Glasses. It's the spellbook.
Hmm?
It's the spellbook.
I don't know what is this spellbook. You can open it up, take a look.
Okay. Rice gonna drag it over to Vincent perchance. I know Vincent can. Yeah, Vincent is a wizard. He can get stuff from a spellbook. He can copy it onto his own thing.
Okay.
I can.
So I'm gonna open up the book and see what's in it.
Okay. Let me just generate this then. I'm gonna copy paste this in after I get this to work.
I love how we're just rating a dead party's loot.
They are. Just,
Well, they died.
you
They
guys
won't
are the
be
B
needing
team.
it.
You guys are
It's
the B
They
maybe
won't
the
be
one
needing
person.
They won't be needing it
It's a
anymore.
lot of spells.
That's
Wow.
that's the wizard's entire arsenal. So yeah, that is a lot of spells.
I'm the real winner today, boys.
Vincent.
It'll
I just won the lotto.
He just takes it. Takes the
Okay,
little
Rick-
book.
Carrick puts the glasses on. He looks very dorky.
Holy shit, Vince.
Whereas laughing at him.
You look a little bit
Cloud of
lopsided.
Dagger sounds
Like
fun.
Sigma. You look like the Sigma guy.
Sigma.
Today they smashed the ribbon.
They-
Oh, baby
you know, fuck it, they do.
boy.
They do.
Ah, baby.
All right. Yeah, Vincent, just the FYI about the spell copying thing. It is going to cost you 10 gold per level of the spell, unless it's a necromancy school spell. And it's going to take you 1 hour per level of spell to copy it in. Just saying. It's like a time
10
investment.
gold per
Alright.
level? Oh, God.
Yeah, 10 gold per level.
Uh,
It's an expensive ordeal.
Alright.
Ooh.
Cloud of Dagger sounds cool. I might look into that one.
We do have platinum.
Yeah.
You can spend 2 platinum on a second level spell.
Okay, at this
Alter
point, it's
self.
like 9:30 p.m.
You should really be going to sleep. Counterspell. Counterspell is really good, so I'd suggest getting that, Vincent. Just in
Alright.
case we fight a wizard.
Oh yeah, I
and
forgot I
another
don't actually
wizard.
have that spell. Yeah, I probably should get it.
Think arcane lock might be okay. But you already have blindness and deafness, if I remember.
Yep, I thought
correctly.
it would be fun. I don't know why I got it. I thought it would be funny.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Perchance and Vincent are just like looking over the spell book.
Vincent's the real winner tonight.
I randomly generated this on a website, just saying.
Nice.
Yeah,
What
Like, I'm
investigation.
website
not
did you
gonna-
use?
Balance is just here like, I'm not gonna desecrate a dead body that I didn't get to kill.
Carrick, as you like poke through, like the skin is dry and crinkles, and like it like falls in on itself under your touch. It seems to have like the liquid drained out of it.
Ew.
You know, this is fun and all, but I think we should probably move away from this area.
Oh, you think?
Thank you. Yeah, like that's why Perchance already moved everyone away to the field area.
Balance just here like, I am not touching that. There are certain things
Vincent
I will
doesn't
not
care.
mess with, and this is one of them.
That spellbook smells like death.
Which Vincent is used to.
Yeah.
I assume.
Don't phrase it like that.
I like things that smell like death. I'm used.
Also, I was gonna have Herard bug balance, but then I got roped in with Kirik, and so
You got roped
I
into
do
other
digital.
shenanigans.
I'm just drawing Dream now. I don't know why. Thought it'd be fun.
Okay.
It's like, hi, you look like my guy, my patron.
Wait, Harard look what? Patron? Harard is the
Oh.
patron.
Oh, my charge or whatever it's
Warlock.
called when
Warlock.
warlock. You look like my warlock with one horn. He's just thinking that.
Okay.
So you got a warlock with one horn, and then a bard with one horn.
She's a bard.
Together they make 2 horns.
She's a bard rogue.
Oh, I thought she was just rogue.
She's a level 4 bard and a level 1 rogue.
You
Is
keep
it?
multi-classing.
Yeah, she's multi-classing.
All your characters multi-classing. I mean, there's no problems with that. I'm multi-classing. But I haven't used my other class. Wizards are cool.
I think I'm just gonna stay warlock, and if not, like once I get my head back, I'm gonna multi-class like 1 level into bard.
All right. Having satisfied his curiosity, Carrick plants a rowan seed by each of the bodies, not into each of them, and leaves the cocoons be. Joining with the rest of the group and seeing Vincent and Perchance defiling the spellbook. Vincent huddled in a dead person's cloak. Carrick has the glasses on his snout. And
Bounce is unhappy. She's
Bounce
not
is
happy
really
with this
unhappy.
predicament.
Can
Balance is
Carrick
not
see now? Was Carrick blind the whole time?
no, the glasses have no prescription on them. He just looks
Okay.
dorky.
They're
So
just
he was
glass.
wearing them to be cute.
Yeah. Hey, I like him like that, you know?
He is
I
cute.
just like people who wear glasses.
Bless him.
Same.
Let me draw Kira with little glasses on. This would be so cute.
Okay. With that, are you guys gonna go to bed tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys setting up?
Yes.
The sleep, the half sleep thing.
Hmm?
You know, and like she knows how to sleep.
She's sleeping with one eye open.
Pretty much, she does that sort of thing.
No, I sleep soundly in my dream cloak. It has cured.
the fuck
It's
you
cured
don't.
all my. What?
Don't you still have the nightmare totem?
No. they
Nope.
gave it-
No. Oh, did you remember? No, we didn't lose it. We just left it in a racist hotel to forever haunt their
yeah.
visitors.
Oh yeah, we did.
To ruin their business forever.
It is
Wow.
April 29th. The
Yeah.
date.
You guys, that April 29th is just traveling. You guys, this day, hit the Traveler's Pass and make camp April 30th. April 30th, you end up on the road. You are now firmly in the desert. It's you're one day into the desert. All you see around you is desert, but to the very, very western side, you do see some mountains. May 1st. You're pretty far into the desert now. You guys, right in front of you, you see the silhouette of something on all fours. It seems to be like horse-like in appearance, but it's still pretty far from the distance. You guys can't really make any details yet. It's on the road.
Trust it.
It's just standing there.
It's standing there menacingly.
Standing there menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yes. As you continue your walk up, because it's on the road, I know you start walking up towards it. Long ears, like a long tail. It's not a horse; it's a donkey.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, it's eventually you get up within like 10 feet of it. It's just a donkey left alone on the road. The saddle.
Oh. The poor thing.
It seems like the saddle used to have some bags attached to it, but the bags have since been taken off, and the only thing there now is just this green banner.
Oh, it's just
Gross.
hanging out. Thing. What do I do? I pet it. Oh,
Okay,
baby.
that's it.
Aww.
It's the banner you see on it.
Wave. Ah.
Yeah, because you
No.
guys did just pass into the conclave.
Take it with us because this is probably not good. Hanging around on its own.
Fucking
Also, do you like
nerd.
Carrick's little glasses and bow tie? It's adorable. He's baby.
Adorkable.
He's a nerd.
Yes.
That's the only right answer to that.
Yeah, you guys are just huddled around this donkey with the Cloven Conclave banner on its saddle now.
Poor thing.
It doesn't
Okay, let's
look-
take it with us.
It doesn't look particularly dehydrated or anything, though. It's just vibing.
It's just hanging out.
I mean, if it needed anything, they would just leave, right? Nothing's tying it down.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just standing there.
Should we leave it? It might belong to someone. It might have just
Mm.
gone to go take a piss.
Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it.
Roll for a piss break.
Roll for piss break.
Are you guys gonna leave the donkey?
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the donkey. He's
We'll leave
just
the
hanging out.
donkey. Well,
If,
It's very
if
interesting
he needed
possibly
anything, he'll just
potential
follow us or
characters.
something.
actually, wait, hang on a second. Wait, hang on a second. Wait a minute. I have speak with animals, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Pog.
Finally.
This Tui wizard that I once played with my parents, he had speak to animals, but the only animal that I got him to talk to was a donkey, and it literally just wanted to kick the shit out of him.
Balance is gonna cast speak with animals on it.
Okay, let me go look at what the spell does. Just to make sure there's no loopholes or stuff that I have to keep.
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, Beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna ask the donkey?
Having fun.
It does not understand.
Excuse
that
me. Excuse me.
Mm.
May-
No, I was just suggesting something to say.
Excuse me. Are you lost?
It says no.
No?
Yeah.
No voice.
You need help.
I'm not gonna voice act the donkey. It's
Do
below
it.
me.
Do it.
I can voice act the donkey.
Do it.
Yeah.
May I ask where you were headed?
It says his human was headed towards Phenom and should be back within 3 days.
Need water?
Should we take
I was
it
gonna
to
actually
Phenom?
ask that, yeah. 3 days. Do you need anything?
It's like,
No.
nah. It says no. It's fine with what it's doing. If it gets lost, it knows the road to Phenom. It's used to this trade route.
Oh. What a nice
Why did
donkey.
they leave without? Ask them why they left without him.
What? Why were you left behind?
Another group of people accompanied the donkey's human off to Phenom. And they didn't take the donkey with them. The donkey did not recognize the other group of people.
That sounds
Seems sus, but
sus.
okay.
I suppose that's fair.
Can we go help the donkey's guy?
Oh yes, let's derail the campaign further.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you get to
Further.
Eastshire, Sigma is dead. Half of Eastshire is on
dead.
fire. And the
Oh my
Necronian
God.
Empire is probably waging war on a Cloven Conclave.
Yeah, you go.
She's gonna pay.
Oh, okay, how many days is it to Eastshire from where we are on the road?
It takes, well, you have to ask Balance to ask that.
Is it balance days?
Balance.
Is it from here to Eastshire?
Balance.
Do you know how many days is left from here to Eastshire?
About 6.
6 days.
6 days, yes.
Thank you for your help. And she kind of gives him a good pet, a good scritch on the chin, on the face. Good donkey. Good baby. Good donkey.
The donkey just kind of nods and
Yeah.
vibes. Standing alone in the desert.
Vibe.
Just standing alone in the desert. As donkeys do not stand alone in the desert, but this one is.
He's just hanging out. He knows. He knows
vibing.
what he's doing.
Or does he? Who knows?
Yeah, we
Dun,
never
dun, dun, dun,
stop to
dun, dun.
consider is the animal being mind controlled. You're right,
Glorified
Ez.
Ghostbusters.
You've been very helpful, and I wish you safe travels.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nothing from the donkey.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then she sort of separates from the donkey and then returns to the party.
Okay,
No thoughts.
You guys-
Nancy.
continue on. That's the end of that day. That's May 2nd.
We just meet a donkey. He's just hanging out.
Yeah, the dog's just hanging out.
You just met a donkey that's just kind of vibing.
Yeah.
Just kind of vibing.
It's this is desert around. You guys brought enough water because you guys had an opportunity at the river. You knew where you were going, so you filled your water skins. You're fine. But winds start whipping around you as it kicks up dust and debris and sand. And it just gets in the way of your vision. You still know where the road is because you can see where the road is leading, but you can't see anything ahead of you unless it's within 6 feet. So you guys have to stick together and just kind of trudge through the desert.
And also stay on the road.
Yeah, make a survival check to stick to the road.
Thank God I have a +5 to survival.
Holy shit, I got a nat 20.
Oh my god.
And plus survival, that's
19.
23.
I almost got. I got a 19.
Oh my gosh.
I almost got a 4. I was
Alright.
watching the dice slowly turn over.
Ooh.
You felt your life flash before your eyes.
Okay.
It's not very exciting.
Since you're as a group, the cumulative does go over the threshold. So yeah, you guys stick to the road. No, Carrick is. Someone has a rope on Carrick. Childish.
I'm just holding Carrick like a cat, making sure they don't get lost.
I mean, luckily for you, it does pass after 2 hours. You finally can see again, but because your vision has been reduced for so long, now that your vision is cleared, you suddenly find yourselves at this big shady stone that crops out from the sand, and then just like maybe 500 feet away, this big gnarled metal contraption just sticking out of the sand. It's mostly
This does not seem like our problem. Let's go. I can feel you seething.
the sup donkey. Okay. Okay. Well, you can just move on if you'd like, or
No, I want you to finish describing it. You gave me the
Do
nice
a
quote. I don't want to
brief
ruin it.
investigation check. Oh crap! I got a nat 20.
on what the big rock.
A metal contraption. Metal
Okay.
contraption.
You walk 500 feet off the road. You know where the road is, but it's only 500 feet. Like, it's not too hard to track that. So, as you get to it, you notice that it's like 20 feet long, and it kind of reminds you of a shell. Like a really big 20-foot long shell.
Wasn't there like a whole thing with like underwater deities?
Yep.
That's sus.
Yeah, are you surprised I have good memory? Because I'm surprised.
There does seem to be an entrance to it on the side. It's a big metal door.
Yo, let's not go in the shell.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
don't do
mess
that.
with that. I'm not gonna
That
mess with
seems
that.
pretty
So I'm gonna
sus.
go back to the road and be like, it has a door, but we have some
Yeah,
places
no,
to
hard
be.
pass.
We have places to be.
Okay.
If
Uh,
we didn't have places to be, I still wouldn't go in the shell.
Okay. As perchance returns back to the group, by the big rock, the ground
Mhm.
shakes and
Oh,
rumbles.
It's a
And the
drill,
big
isn't
rock
it?
starts rising until you realize it's not a rock, it's the horn of a blue dragon.
Oh.
Hi.
What?
And
Violet.
Oh shit.
This
Wait,
30-foot
can I just
tall.
pretend like it doesn't see me? Because I have increased
Are
stealth.
you attuned to it? Are you attuned to your cloak?
What does that mean?
You have to attune to a magic item to use it.
Are you
What's
going
that
to
mean?
make us fight a blue dragon?
If you
No.
do the wrong
What
things,
does
then
it
yeah,
mean?
it'll chase you. But you guys
Oh,
have like
no.
many ways to escape this.
Okay, we're going. Let's go. Let's go.
Really?
Let's walk away.
Yeah, let's
Let's
leave.
not-
This
Let's not
is
engage.
rising from the sand.
Aggressive.
Almost like a
aggressively
liquid, the
starts
sand's
walking.
pooling off of its face as it just slowly comes up. Just like,
Let's not engage.
Yeah, hard pass.
Like,
Run.
sorry for waking you. Oh god.
By the way, what is attuning? I do not know.
attunement is over the course of a short rest. You have to sit with the item and just like concentrate on it. And then after that, it takes like one of your attunement slots. So each character only has 3 attunement slots, which means you only have room for 3 magic items, so you don't get grossly overpowered. You can
Don't
switch
attune
and
to that.
you can mix and match attunements. You can just take them up and put new ones on. For the cloak, you need to spend like a short rest just focusing on the cloak to get benefit
Yeah,
from
I
its
did
traits.
that overnight. We were sleeping with the corpse. Focus on the cloak.
Okay, you attune. Then mark that on your sheet as attuned to it.
All right.
Okay. Bright yellow eyes pop open as they come to rest on your fleeing party. 30-foot tall dragon goes, who dares?
like-
Who dares
didn't mean to
disturb the
wake you,
slumber?
sir.
We didn't disturb it. We were actually at.
I didn't
we were
mean to wake
coming
you
with
up, I'm
not
sorry.
to.
You were just trying to look at the metal contraption.
The
Yeah,
bottom
Morning.
jaw twitches and is like, "You touched my hoard."
No,
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 we didn't.
no, I know.
actually.
We don't want this.
Didn't even go in the door. Okay, we saw the door. I saw the door. mess with that.
Hmm.
Herard's just like gladly talking.
Bottom
Hey,
jaw
Harari, look.
twitches
I can see
again.
the resemblance. Y'all know each other.
No.
Enter the territory of Othilios.
Oh,
With that, the wings just like flare open dramatically, and he's just like, I cannot let you go without tribute. Proper
shit.
tribute.
We
Like a
found
bug.
some daggers on a dead guy.
Are we getting gifts?
Giving gifts.
Oh.
Here, let me look at what I can give him the breastpin, but I don't want to.
I'm not
Oh.
giving him my cloak.
I'm not giving him.
Here, I'll roll 20. I have a map open if you want to get a better view of what's going on. Not necessarily because there will be combat, but because this is just what we are looking at.
Hey, sir, what do you
I have a
want?
knife.
Take money. Give him the 2 platinum I got.
I have money. Not money. I have like 13 gold, but I have a knife.
Feeble offerings.
Okay.
What do you want?
I'm poor!
We're poor. Ah!
Like, Strum's fucking
Give me
loaded,
my
but
shit.
Balance is poor.
Wait, right, wait.
Let me
I
just give a little
gave-
DM interjection. Blue dragons
Yeah.
are lawful evil, and they love to hear like praise. They are like obsessed with just knowing that they're awesome.
Okay.
You're
Oh, thank
very
God.
pretty, sir. Very handsome.
What?
Son. It's like, huh?
Mm.
What lovely cerulean hues you have in your radiant scales, your lordship.
Ah, yes, I
don't
suppose
talk
I.
fancy like that. I just think you're pretty.
No homo, but you're kind of
Dragon
pretty.
roll-
I just think you're pretty. So so far we have how the straight man flirts and how the lesbian flirts.
He's not straight though.
I know, but I'm just saying those are the two styles of flirting.
Just think you're pretty.
Give me. I think you're pretty. And,
Hey, I think you're really cool. I like you a lot. Maybe we
Maybe
can
we
hang
should.
out or something.
hey,
Dude, that's
I-
exactly how I was drawing him. Oh
can-
my God.
Can I give you this flower?
Carrick holds up
I-
a green bejeweled ornament and like this tiny little dragon. It looks pretty big in his hands. Holds it up towards the larger blue dragon and goes, "I have this, oh blue one." And he says very nervously. The dragon lowers its head down to Carrick's level, and you realize just how weirdly big it is in comparison. For context, you could fit 6 Carricks with their wings outstretched across his face. 6 Carricks.
Oh god.
Herard is fine. Legit hiding in Perchance's hood.
And
So
for
it's
person
too
in here with me, I got this
Oh.
sneaky cloak.
He
Where
goes,
banana?
"Is
Would
this
the
all
dragon
you
like
have?"
soap?
You're like soup.
I
We
have a
don't have
knife and
much,
soap.
sir.
I have a knife and soap. That's all I
You
can
don't-
offer.
Herard
Hey,
starts talking-
soap's a pretty good weapon if you use it right.
He's gonna eat me.
Yeah, it terrorizes me in the shower a lot. I just want
Uh,
to wash my hair. Why is it getting in my eyes?
Flares his
Honestly-
My health already
nostrils over
damaged
Carrick
eyes.
and just contemplates for a moment. Beady yellow eyes narrowing and just fixated on this little jade necklace and states very matter-of-factly, "This will do. And a service."
Yeah, what do you want from us?
Oh, that's
small
cute.
folk. You see, I have come into. You seem to be not thieves, which is what I appreciate. You see,
I
I
wouldn't
have
want to mess with someone like you.
recently I've come into possession of this, and he gestures over at like the weird shell-shaped metal thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, a great dragon like I cannot investigate this item properly without damaging it.
Fuck's sake.
So, I suppose it's a favor for a favor. You do me the favor of investigating this properly so I can calculate its worth, and with that I'll let you leave with your lives. How does that sound?
Good to
Perfect.
me.
Good, sounds good.
You guys, on Roll20, I did pull up a map for this. It's,
Well, it's not like I can access it, so.
oh, okay. Well, I'll describe stuff then. You guys, like, hobble on over to this wreckage. This big blue dragon is still just sitting behind you, very expectantly, and it's like, you don't know how, but it's playing with the little necklace that Kara gave it. Like, it's just
Aw,
pushing it from one
it's just
hand to another, but, like, its hands are huge. Yeah, it's just playing with it. Fiddling. It's like It's like fidgeting with it. You guys hop on up.
In the scary box. Let's see.
Back at the metal door of this metal shell looking thing. What do you do to open the door? Do you just drag it open?
Can I?
Is it
I
like,
do
does
have
it
a
say
crowbar.
push or pull?
I don't know.
I do have a crowbar, so in case it doesn't move, I can just pry it open.
Well, you could try opening it
Okay,
first.
it's big.
I try to
Okay.
push it first, and if
open
that
it.
doesn't work, I try and pull it.
Okay. As you push it, it just goes inward. It swings inward, and you just kind of stumble in.
You fall.
It's like angled, but not that sheerly. The inside, it's just like, it looks almost like a boat or a ship or something. The inside is just pipes on the walls. The floor is stone. And as you,
Oh, it's like an airship, maybe. It might be.
but as you go through it, you don't find anything that resembles like air, like what your perception of a ship would be. This is not it. It's just like a metal shell with pipes on the inside, and a single red button and a chest.
Yeah, I'm not pressing that button. I don't know about y'all, but I don't think we should press the red
I
button.
don't trust that chest. It might be a mimic or something.
And the
Don't
mimic.
press the
I don't
button.
think anything's a mimic unless it's a stair. I'm scared of stairs.
Okay, perchance is gonna open up the chest. See what happens.
It's a pretty small chest. It's like 1 foot by 1 foot. It's small. You just pry it open, and nestled in like a velvet case.
Mm.
Because you guys are on like Iporus, it looks strange to you. It's a strange curved tube that has a trigger of some sort. There are 6 barrels, and what seems to be meant.
And
Yeah.
A railgun?
no, it's like
6
a,
barrels.
uh,
So because you guys
Yeah.
are on Porus, I'm not gonna tell your character's the name of it, but like out of character, it's a revolver.
I can count.
It's a revolver.
Nice.
Right next to this box and the barrel thing, you do see 5 pointed metal pieces that seem like they would fit inside of it.
A gun.
maybe we can give this to the dragon.
What do you have? A gun!
No!
You also make a perception check, everybody.
Maybe we can give this to the dragon. So I had this was in
That
there.
is perception.
I found it.
15.
Got a 7.
Oof.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh,
Blue dragon.
All right.
I love
Yeah.
the blue dragon
Balance.
looking.
Man.
That's funny.
oh boy.
But you notice, like, because this chip is like slightly tilted, gathered in a corner that's facing downward, you don't know how you haven't noticed this earlier, but there were just like 5 or 6 like humanoid skulls. And what's weird about them is the tops of them, it's like a perfect circle has been just like cut into them, and so that you could access the brain. It's a really big circle.
Leaves. Okay, let's go.
That's an unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Huh.
Like, how clean we talking?
You also do
Well,
notice
like
the pipes are leaking like thick black goopy liquid.
You should try it.
like, circular. Like,
No.
is it Hannibal eating someone's brain while he's still alive? So perfect, or like
Gross.
Like like some, you know how
Like they shot themselves.
yes, medicine
Kind of-
check. It seems like it was created with an instrument of some sort because it seems so.
I mean, I have a
complicated.
proficiency in that. Why do you...
Uh,
Negative 1.
15.
okay, yeah. Vincent and Carrot together with the power of doctoring. You guys take a look at them, and
I didn't
they
know.
look gnomish.
I was looking for cause of death.
Cause of death is a
Like,
massive hole in
being
the head.
shot in the skull.
No, it's like a 3-inch hole on top of the skull.
Oh. They shot themselves.
3-inch,
Like-
3-inch wide hole, perfect circle.
That's why I was laughing. I thought we just found a gun and there's a bunch of skulls with bullet holes in them. And I was like, I wonder.
There also does seem to be like this weird wrecked metal piece, hanging from the wall on the far side of the. You hesitate to call it a ship, but I'm going to refer to it as a ship. It's a pretty
That's weird.
Yeah, it's a pretty small
Okay.
ship though, so you've pretty much seen all of it.
I don't trust
Okay,
it.
cool. Let's talk to the Scaly.
I'm gonna bring the box with the gun in it with it, because like maybe we can just give this to the guy, show him what was inside,
I
because
want
that's
a
all he
gun.
wanted to know about it. Somebody trying to- No, that's Harrod's. That's gonna be Harrod's role. He's gonna be the intimidating big boy later.
Freaking Athilius, the blue dragon, shows up in Eastshire.
Hey, can you carry us to Eastshire?
Yeah, as you guys exit this metal clunky thing and step back into the desert, the blue dragon at this point has like sunk halfway back into the sand. Like it's sitting there like a really discontented lizard.
Sorry. I just had like the world's most uncomfortable sneeze because I sneezed and coughed at the same time and I made like the weirdest noise. I'm not sure if you heard it. It was like
You notice at this point, Carrick, that
it
the
just
the
popped the
jade
blood
necklace
vessel.
at this point is like around the very tip of his horn. He's just
Aw.
put it into weird places while he was waiting for you guys to be done. He's a very impatient sort. See you guys exit. He roars, "Ah, you're finally done. Small folk."
Ah, you're finally awake.
Guess where we're going on this?
We're
Show me
going
what you
on a
found.
trip at our
It's
favorite
always
rocket ship.
Brazil. It's
It's
always
just like
Brazil.
holds up the box and like with the little revolver in it. It's like we don't know what it is, but it's
That's
what we
it?
found.
Just
Yeah.
that.
There are skulls, but this is what like the only thing I like was of like shiny.
It reminds me of a gun.
What's a gun?
Know what a gun is, so we're like, we don't know what it is, but it's cool.
No,
The
there's
hell's a gun?
wait, but gunslinger's a class.
Yeah, but like
That's
it's a
Matt
new
Mercer's
thing.
class.
Yeah.
I don't use critical
I
role
was
content.
thinking-
Just
I'm-
because it exists doesn't mean you guys know about it.
That is true. It looks like a thing that shoots circles in people's heads, but like not good kind.
But how would it do that? You guys don't know what gunpowder is. Unless you do. I don't know the storyline if you guys had gunpowder.
No, we
yet,
don't have
but
gunpowder.
You have no
then
idea.
you don't know.
Little
How does it
Musket.
do that? Fireball spell? Is a fireball spell when you shoot stuff?
Yeah, I've done that. I've totally took a rock, threw it in the air, casted fireball, and shot it through someone's skull. I would know.
That would work though. I feel like that would work. Just take a block of metal, throw it, and cast fireball on it.
At this point, the dragon
Gun.
like rises again from the sand,
Gun.
shakes the sand off of itself, and you guys have to go like, ugh, and like kind of hold your hands over your eyes to avoid getting sand in your eyes. As it's doing this glorified dog shake, stands back up again and inspects. Like face goes right up to Perchance and inspects the box. Really uncomfortably close, like you can see into the nostrils, kind of close.
Herrera is not happy. He's like crawling further into her hood.
This breath
It's
stinks.
like, oh god.
And he goes,
Perchance is very glad that she doesn't have a head.
goes, "Ugh, I'll take it." And the claw like puts a claw, open hand in front of him, kind of like
Good.
place it here,
Gingerly.
and
Carefully
Princess
puts it on her
puts
hand.
it over there. And the dragon forced the claw shut really, really suddenly, causing a little bit of sand to pop up around you. And he goes, and that does your tribute. You are now free to pass across the Sea Hell Desert, and flies away. I want everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Why?
You're gonna get thrown around.
Oh no!
I got 15.
I got a 5.
Oh,
Oh,
Karen!
We just launched into the desert.
Vincent and Carrot get launched.
And
This
so does
cute.
Fallon.
Perchance,
Oh,
despite being right there, is like the only one that doesn't get knocked away.
what'd she roll?
She got a 15.
Okay, yeah, perchance only like skids back 10 feet. Everyone else skids back 10 feet and is blinded for the next hour because of how much sand you got in your eyes.
Wait,
Hey,
did
now I'm a
anyone-
different kind of blind.
Wait. Did anyone else fall over?
No, you guys just like got pushed backwards 10 feet and then got sand in your eyes.
Okay.
Ow.
So hold on. So the one person that saved getting blinded is the one with no eyes.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I'm a different kind of blind now.
The-
That's fun.
All right, and with that, you guys are just like, oh, okay, let's go back to the road and just continue. That was miserable.
Perchance is just like,
Sucking up
Trailing.
the snobbish bastard dragon is not fun.
Perchance is just leading the party with like, everyone's like holding hands just
Yeah.
to make sure everyone's there. Child leashes.
Let me. So that was May 2nd, I believe. And that's May
Mhm.
1st. May 2nd, no, May 2nd today. Okay, so May 3rd. You're not blind anymore. You managed to get all the
Yay.
goddamn sand out, and you're fine now.
Gristly wiping eyes.
Yeah. At this point, you guys are like, you guys are by the Blackwater River.
Oh.
You refill your water skins, and you see another frog. Is Harald gonna go for it? It's this really smug-looking
No.
frog. It's very small, but it's very smug.
Like, you know what?
Can people
Wait, no.
stop firing
Wait, no, he has a
fireworks,
+4.
please?
He has like a +4, doesn't he?
Yeah, 22.
attack?
Yeah, 22 to hit for bite. Frog gets launched.
You got 22.
Smug bastard frog is no more.
Yes.
Frog is dead. Harald looks very, very triumphant with this frog in his mouth.
He's even more smug.
Yeah.
Gerard is more smug than the frog.
Make a
Funny.
con save.
Perchance is
Make a
just
con
oh god.
save.
Oh god. Perchance is just beyond disappointed. Where's the con save is just a throw plus the modifier, right?
Yeah.
Any Sports Pursuit of Dragon.
What kind of pants should I give medieval themed dream?
17. Okay. Harald is a bastard. He eats the frog, but his tongue kind of swells up afterward. He's just like puppy cheeked, but nothing too serious.
Haha, relatable.
Okay. And with that, you guys continue until it is the Fladskers the Scotswear. Up until May 5th. Where you guys finally arrive at the outskirts of Eastshire. The port town is exactly how you remembered it. It's chaotic, it's lively, and the sea breeze washes over you as you enter the surrounding villages.
All of you to assume I remember anything.
Sorry, the port town is not like how you remembered it at all. It's chaotic. The
Uh-oh.
sea breeze washes over you as you enter the surrounding villages and eventually reach the gates. A single tired...
Wait, is this the place with the hotel?
Oh.
A port town
Oh.
is exactly how you remembered it. It's chaotic. The sea breeze washes over you as you enter the surrounding villages and eventually reach the main gates. You start to notice a trend over here. All the guards are just tired as shit. This is a half-orc
Yeah, that's
guard.
good.
yawns, showing off the tusks, and just points at you and goes, "Ugh, state your business."
Here to meet with Sigma, and she pulls out the letter that Sigma gave.
And he just
sent
waves them in. He's like, "Okay, go."
them. Okay. Okay.
He's
Easy enough.
It's
Okay.
you guys
Go
are
in.
in this Skybound district currently. As you walk by, there's like hubbub around you, and you guys do pass by like a job board, which looks like this. Hot single milfs in your area.
Balance's hood is up.
Woman. Okay, we have to go to 70 Barrow Hill Road in the Trade District.
Yeah, so you guys start making your way up towards the trade district. Let me just grab a screenshot I had earlier. Ah, there it is. Yeah, for the uneducated, an earlier version of this job board had this.
In your area.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
This eventually you do like it's a crowded area, so eventually you guys are walking together like down the street, and there's this like slow ass old guy just walking in front of you. You know when you're walking in the hall and it's infuriating because the person in front of you is walking super slowly. This is that, but like unless you want to yell at an old person, you can't do
Nah.
anything about
Who's
it.
stopping us?
No.
I won't because I was taught to respect my elders.
Okay.
I'm not sure about y'all though.
We just like begrudgingly like waddle behind this
Yeah.
guy.
As you're doing so, you
I help him across I help him go wherever he's going. I like old people.
okay. Well,
They're not mean to me.
as you're doing that, you can have some time to discuss what you've seen on the board. Hayden sees
Omen.
the second assassination in
no?
6 months.
I really like that.
Balance may find the assassination article interesting.
I found one article interesting, and guess which one it was.
Hot milfs. Balance the assassination. Balance the assassination. The first one.
Balance, perchance, I swear to God.
The death of Crown, a district official shocked the Empire. However, Hayden will be hit again with the death of Keshav Moody. Suspect is rumored to be in Eastshire. Report to the authorities if you have any information on this case.
Because I've been world building with Wind, I know who Crown is, and I'm like, oh no.
Balance's face sort of like twinges a little bit at the mention when she reads the one about Crown getting assassinated.
Mm.
And she
How
sort
can
of
you assassinate a crown?
and she
That's
sort of
always-
pulls her hood up and turns away with a huff, not saying anything.
Can I roll
You
a
okay?
insight check?
Yeah.
Can I roll an insight?
What would I have to roll?
You can just tell her you can just tell her information based on what she rolls, unless you want to contest it.
I rolled a 9, so I don't get shit. All I know is that
Don't get
she's
shit.
huffy. Because
You
of
just know that she's upset about that, but you don't know why.
Are you okay?
Aw. Aw, Vincent! He flat out asks, hey, are you good? Oh, that was actually really sweet.
No need to be sneaky.
I'm about as okay as someone like me can be, what with being homeless and poor and traversing the streets and not being able to sleep in a bed because I have to keep one eye open whilst in fear of someone killing me in my sleep.
Yo, can't relate, but
Shut up!
Yeah,
Hey, you're with us.
I gotta head out. I
All
gotta
right.
head out, so
Adios.
good night.
Well, Pen,
Night, mate. It was fun having ya.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be here next week,
Bye.
hopefully.
Awesome.
I'll be here next week.
your D&D Beyond
Hopefully.
sheet. Do your
Yeah,
D&D.
I know. I will. I'll do it as soon as I get the commitment to do it with my Wi-Fi, which I don't have on me right now.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Sleep well.
That was fun.
That was funny.
yeah.
So Vincent just flat out asks, hey, are you okay? I'm like, oh. Instead of just rolling insight. Because he's nice. And asks rather than assumes.
Well, can't relate, but I do want to make sure you're okay because you kind of like, I don't know, you don't seem okay.
And we haven't really been able to meet you as well. To talk and meet. You are or some shit, I don't know. Get on my ass.
For a brief moment, Balance's face kind of softens a little bit, and she just kind of lets out a sigh and puts her poker face back on and just says, "I'm touched by your concern, but I'm fine."
Aw.
Yeah, that sounds like something someone who's not fine would say. Don't know, man. Seems kind of sus.
Mhm.
I'm about as fine as you are going to understand.
That doesn't make sense. Stop being cryptid. I'm stupid.
Chance pats Vincent on the shoulder. It's okay, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Chance is gonna look for the 70 Barrel Road. Barrel
Okay.
Hill.
At this point, you guys are.
Stupid.
Oh my goodness. You guys have passed a couple of districts, and you guys are still walking behind a slow dude in front of you, who suddenly like seizes up, like hand reaching towards his chest, as he takes a knee and slowly falls over.
Chance is gonna like go to the guy's side, like to like catch him. And
Okay,
it's like, what the fuck?
make a
like, what-
perception check.
Oh god, oh god.
Everybody make a perception check.
Uh-oh. Don't give me shit. Roll a 12.
Okay. Oh god.
4.
4.
Balancer relying on you.
Oh god. All right.
God.
I cocked that. Hang on. What is this for?
Perception.
Perception.
That's a nat 1.
We don't notice anything.
In the swarming
no.
panic around you, the
Yeah.
crowd surges up to watch this happen. You guys don't see anything except what you're focusing on. You see an old dude, like
Oh no.
elderly
It's like having a heart attack
human.
or something.
Has a dagger embedded right underneath his collarbone.
Oh god.
These
What?
have- Yeah, from the front, somehow. It's like angled in a way that implies that it came from above.
I look up.
Harard's gonna look up too.
Harvard and Vincent make a perception check.
God. What'd I get?
14.
I got a 16 this time.
Okay, that's above 15, so Harard finally sees something. You see the
Gosh.
very... As you look up, you try to figure out where it came from, just head going around to all the buildings. Eventually, you do actually see this, like, red-cloaked figure wind down the outer frame of a tower, make a break for the street, just
Hey!
dashing off.
Hey!
Hey!
Harard's gonna yell.
Hey.
Hey! Dude! And,
The old
yeah.
dude starts to, like, kind of start garbling, and just goes quiet.
Can I help him? Can I try and help him?
Harard's gonna fly after the red cloaked guy.
You get the red cloak. I got a 19. Do I help
What,
him?
what is this for, medicine?
Yeah.
As he's still pulling a medicine kit to try and like bandage it, get the knife out or something, you'd like feel around for a pulse. There's none.
Oh.
No.
That's where we're
Fine,
gonna end
after
tonight's
the
session.
I wasted my roll.
No! No!
The one good roll I get all game.
Oh.
That
draw
is
that.
that's session 20. Welcome to Eastshire. You guys just watched a homicide.
Ah!
Oh, good. I hated it. Wow.
If we get
Thanks.
blamed for it, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
I know, that's what I was about to say. And we're
Blame me.
probably gonna get blamed for it too.
Oh,
Harard's gonna.
great.
I
Red
mean, you
cloak.
guys are in Eastshire. You guys could get cleared for that really easily. I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah, true.
All right, I'm
I'm
gonna stop the
gonna draw
recording
it.
now.